guys, what's happening? It's Sogaknat and welcome back to World of Warships. Today I want to share with you a really special game I had in my Nagato, and as you can see it's the ranked battles. And in this game we also have a carrier and 3 DDs, pretty normal. So I have been playing about 50-60 rank battles as of now, and I prefer to play either in the Nagato or in the tier 7 Japanese destroyer, the Shiratsuyu. So in this game I'm in my Nagato, and in the beginning the team, they really want to go to A. I'm a little nervous about going to A because of the open waters, but decided to go with the team anyway. So as I said, we have a carrier and he will play a really important role later in this replay. So we are steaming towards A, and as you know, this map is pretty small, so not long into the game we will see the enemy, and we find out that they are heading towards B, and the enemy carrier is already sending out planes, playing very aggressively. So at this point I'm thinking, you know, let me go for the Miyoko, since he's presenting a nice broadside, and he gets hit, and I also managed to make a single citadel to him, so he's kind of low, and let me see if I can zoom in. I'm trying to finish him off, and you know, that would be very nice to start the game off with ending him, since he's the only cruiser on the enemy team. And as you all know, if you play ranked, you know, it's kind of the mental boost if you manage to take out an enemy ship right in the beginning of the match. So I'm trying to finish him off. I'm paying close attention to the enemy planes, since they're getting really close, but they are targeting my friends in front. Enemy DDs are launching torps, and then we see the enemy carrier pops up. Hasn't been getting into cover, so I'm taking some shots at him, trying to look for the torps, and then an enemy Gneisenau pushes around the corner, so I take a shot at him, even if he's pretty good angled, since the Nagato's guns sometimes are able to make pretty good numbers of damage to enemy ships, even if they are angled. So I want to try again, and meanwhile we lose the Bliska. That's not good, and I only managed to take out a gun on the second salvo. He keeps pushing. I can't hit the Miyoko, and then we have a Nagato who is a little more broadside, so I'm trying to shoot at him, but he's turning right as I fires, and I'm not hitting him. Then we lose the second DD. I'm thinking about taking a shot at the Sims, but he gets taken out. Torps coming in. Me and the Gneisenau are pulling back a little bit, because they are very aggressively pushing around the corner here, and we don't want to be in front. We have the Fiji capping A and taking care of the enemy DDs if they get too close, but as you can see, they are last spotted to the far northeast. And then the enemy Gneisenau decides to push around the corner. I'm trying to figure out where is he exactly. And just as he comes around the corner, I fire my shots and I make around 10k damage to him. Not impressive. And then the enemy carrier takes out the Gneisenau, but the friendly carrier managed to put in a lot of torps. As you can see, he loses all his health almost. So at this point I'm thinking, you know, the Fiji will finish him off with torps. So the enemy Nagato is presenting a better broadside for me. So I'm shooting at the Nagato, hoping that the Fiji will finish off the Gneisenau. I angle my ship, take minimum damage, and then it is actually the flooding that finished the Gneisenau. So that's good. Enemy Nagato is pushing on, and I had some luck with this in the past games. You know, even if they're angled, he gets set on fire, and I'm trying to find the perfect shot. I'm not gonna citadel him here, but you know, 4,000 here and 4,000 there, it all counts up. And since I didn't see the Fiji torps, I was thinking, you know, he's saving them for the Nagato. So I'm lining up my shot again. And as you can see, his guns are pointing towards the Fiji. So I decided to turn the ship around since he's not pointing at me, but then he finished the Fiji. At the same time, my friendly carrier finished him off, and then now we are in the situation where we have two DDs, a Bliska and a Akatsuki, against a battleship and a carrier. And I have AP loaded, so then I switch to HE. I mean, there's just some logic in my head saying that if I'm gonna fire at the DDs, it's gonna be HE. Since I don't want all these over penetrations, I want to do a lot of module damage and even set them on fire. I see the planes coming in, setting the Akatsuki on fire, so you know, I wanna follow that up with some HE shells. He's burning, and now he repaired his fire, so I'm taking my shot, and then I get set on fire by the Bliska, who is hiding in A. My 13 kilometer shots are not really hitting the Akatsuki, but he's still being spotted. He's steaming towards the carrier. There's a brief moment there where I thought, you know, I'm gonna go to help my friend, but then I decide no, I'm gonna go straight into A, since they have both cap zones, and then I hope that the carrier can take him out with the planes. So I have multiple fires burning. One of them is repaired. I don't want to use my repair on this in case I get torqued. So I'm just gonna let it burn. It's just light damage. My friendly carrier is not really having any luck in finishing the Akatsuki. I thought about shooting at him to help him out, but then I'm getting really close to the smoke. But since I'm not proxy spotting him, I thought, you know, he's running away on the other side, trying to torp me from distance. But then I get detected, and there he pops up. Oh my god. Shit. So I start turning the ship around, because if he has torps loaded, my secondaries are opening up. Turning. Come on. And as you can see, torps launched, and I eat at least 3 torps. But my my secondary is finishing him off. Very lucky, you know. So that was good. 1 DD taken out. let's hope the CV can finish the last one. But torps in the water. Not good. He's still getting spotted by all the planes, so I'm taking my shots just in case. But 16 kilometers, yeah. So at this point I'm deciding, you know, they have 600 points, we have 200. I'm gonna cap A and then head straight to B. Still taking shots at him. You know, you might get lucky. Since I'm not hitting him, okay, I'm gonna go for B. So full speed ahead. Might as well try to shoot at him while I can see him. But yeah, no, not gonna happen. And pretty soon he's gonna be outside of view range from the planes, and I'm not able to spot him anymore. And then we are in the cat and mouse game. And he knows that I need to go to B to force him to come there. And as predicted, he's no longer spotted. So, what to do? I could turn around, try to charge him, and as you can see I'm writing in chat what to do. But I decide, you know, I'm gonna try and force him to be. And I have his last known position, and I am detected. So, but then I'm no longer spotted, so that could probably mean that he is behind some island. It goes on and off. So I'm thinking, you know, he's behind probably the first island, and he knows where I'm heading. So when I get into into B, sorry, the first thing I will do is try to adjust my position so that I'm bow on to him. I'm trying to anticipate where is he? Where could he be? How fast has he been sailing? So now I'm detected again. I'm pretty sure he's somewhere around that island to the east. Actually, I'm thinking he's in the direction of the planes waiting for me right at that island. So I'm gonna get into the cap, turn my ship around, and go towards him, try to proxy spot him. So right now I'm thinking he's right in front of me. So that's where I'm heading.
Torpedoes, direct front.
But then the torps show up
Torpedoes to port.
on my left side, and I see two set of torps. So I'm gonna turn in the ship hard left, just to kind of see if he's gonna launch another pair of torps. So I'm turning left, and then I'm starting to turn right again, because I want him to lure him into launching another set of torps. So I'm starting to turn right, and that's when the torps come from north instead. And I'm kind of surprised by that. So he was further north than I anticipated, and I have to eat one torp.
We're taking on water quickly.
As you can see, I'm still detected, and then he pops up, and we are pretty close. My secondaries are opening up. My heart is, you know, really pounding at this point. I have my guns, and I thought, yes, this is good. I'm gonna get him, but no, he's angled pretty good. And then he launches torps. I'm thinking, oh yes. As you can see, two set of torps. They missed. I'm all clear. I just need to get close to him and get my guns reloaded, my secondaries ready. Piece of cake. So I'm steaming right towards him, and he is sailing a little too fast, trying to get out. He's not longer in smoke. My guns are ready.
Torpedoes, direct front.
And as you can see, more torpedoes coming in. I'm turning left. And my secondary is finishing off. What a game. I did not expect that. As you can see, I get pretty good amount of credits in this game. Managed to do 74,800 damage. And if we take a look at the more details, as you can see, I racked up 2,158 base experience. So all in all, pretty good game, and managed to earn one more star. So I'm currently sitting at rank 8 in this season, and the goal is, you know, to get to rank 1. But we'll see. It's like, you know, they don't have that irrevocable ranks anymore. So when you get to rank 5, you cannot go any lower than that. It's like first when you get to rank 1 that it's irrevocable again. So, and when you like me have a 53% win rate, it can take some time to get to number 1. But well, I got 1 month to do it, so I hope that I will manage to get there. I would really like it to get or to get higher than the last season. So that was my first video in some months. I hope you like it a lot, and I'm gonna do more of them since I'm playing a lot of World of Warships. If you have any comments, please feel free to write them. I can use all the help I can get. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.